Hello everyone, and welcome back to a brand new episode. I think this is episode 3. In the last episode, we built up this wonderful little enchanting island right behind us, and in between episodes, I have done a little bit of work. You may see these two wonderful pickaxes in my inventory, which are enchanted, and I'll play a little clip right now. I don't know if I recorded audio, but you can see right there, I did get these cool little enchants. I had to combine like 2 pickaxes to get this one. But very cool, very cool. If you're very observant, which I don't know if you are, that's a different horse, isn't it? I had a little bit of an incident with the other horse. Yeah, I don't even know how that happened. I tried to save it, but it was very, very unlucky. So yeah, well, now we got this horse. Hi horse. We do need names for this horse. So, hopefully, if you guys would like to, feel free to comment down a name for this horse. And, yeah, but today we're gonna be building up ourselves a little animal barn, which is gonna go somewhere around there, I believe. That's because we've got a whole bunch of cows and sheep right here, and they just don't really look like they're having a ton of fun, if I'm being honest. You know, like, they don't seem to be enjoying life. And I don't want to have to look at this every single time I need leather. So, that's what we're going to be building today. And I do want to just first off say, the build is inspired by Mythical Sausages animal barn. It's not a direct copy. It's totally original, but the actual like gradient and all that is very similar. So just wanted to say, got some inspiration from him. For this animal barn, we're going to be using a lot of reds and oranges, and to be quite honest, I have got all the materials right here. As you can see, we got some mangrove, had to travel far to get that. We got some terracottas and some deep slate. So I think we may as well just straight up hop into a time lapse and get this build going. You know, we don't usually do that around here, but let's go. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I kind of just teased you all there. We're not doing that yet. I'm sorry. I forgot. There is one material that I do need to build this, and that's netherrack. I know, it's weird, but we need to go into the nether, to be able to build this. So, we actually haven't done that yet in this build, so kind of nervous. Hopefully we get a good spawn. Obviously, is that how you build? That seems a little wide. I don't think I built that. Wait, what? Is that how they're meant to be built? Maybe I just haven't seen a nether portal in a while, but that just seems... Well, it works. Okay. It seems like really wide. Alright, we are here in the nether. We got some crimson over there. We're in a warped forest. I guess that's actually not bad for when we do want to go defeat the ender dragon. Just gonna turn up my render distance slightly. Yeah, okay, so it looks like we got basalt deltas over there, so that's cool. But it doesn't look like we've got like a really easy fortress or bastion. But the main thing I'm here for is just some of this netherrack. In fact, I think I only need like about a stack, so thanks to our efficiency 4 pickaxe, we can just come in here and just grab... Oh, well, okay, there's more nether over here, I guess. But anyways, now that we've gathered up more than enough netherrack for today's build, let's head back into the overworld. And with the sun going down, I think it's time that we hop into a time lapse and get this build done. So currently all of the dirt is turning into grass because, well, stone shovels don't exactly have silk touch on them automatically. So just a quick little look around, no interior yet, which is that's why there's still time remaining on the video. We are going to work on that now, so that's why. But yeah, so quick look around, you can see we went from an orange to a red gradient. There are probably some bits like over there that probably should have been cleaned up a little bit. But overall, I'm quite happy with this. This side's pretty basic and pretty boring. which is why I didn't just want it to be like a square box. There's a little bit that kind of juts out a little bit this way. We got just a basic window up there, and you know what? I did do the back. I hope you're proud of me. I normally, well, no, I sometimes do the backs, but sometimes I just don't do the backs, but I did the back this time, even with the terraforming. But you know what I haven't done yet, and that's the interior. For such a big kind of build, you'd expect there to be much more space inside. At least that's what I expected. But no, there's basically no space. So I don't know why there's no game sounds. That's kind of weird. But anyway, hopefully I'll fix that. But yeah, so I think we're mainly just gonna want cows and sheep in here. I don't really think chickens are too useful for anything, and neither are pigs. And for our brand new horse and all that, we're probably gonna want to build more of a stables build. Maybe we'll do that in the next episode, just cause, you know, we should probably have somewhere that's like a little bit nicer and has more space for them to roam. So I think we're gonna just work on that. I'm gonna gather up a little bit of spruce woods, maybe some oak, and I think we're just gonna build this bit by bit. Now, any good barn always has some supporting beams, so let's get those put in. And I think that really added to it, like it just really helps, you know, and we can always, if we hop into FreeCam, we can always do like a little loft area up here, but I think it's kind of cool to just separate it, and it looks like with the strip logs that some of them are kind of just decaying. This wool over here, the main reason for it was just so we can not include the looms in the build. But I also think it really looks quite nice, and it doubles as a little bit of storage. It also means we have this spare little room, which we'll probably use as some storage or something like that. Maybe we'll put like some cauldrons or some hay in here for the horses. Now I've got a couple of blocks here, and what I'm kind of thinking is, let me just grab some of these. I don't really have a plan for this. What I'm thinking is we kind of just mine away the floor a little bit, and then we'll put in some different kind of blocks, just like this. Then of course around the packed mud, probably have mud bricks, which will be around coarse dirt. And before you know it, you see you've got kind of like a little mini gradient. I don't know if you'd call this a gradient, but you know, it's just some kind of like little pattern. And then what would be cool is if we've got some coarse dirt coming outside as well. So it's very messy. And now I think that works. It's very simple. A little bit of texturing. We've actually got quite a few hay bales and things here, so we can just put in a couple of little decorations. Thinking something like that. Maybe some hay bales in here. And then we can put like a cauldron and stuff in there as well. We'll just put some grass around the place. Maybe like a little bit of moss. Just kind of brightens the place up. Oh yeah, I think the moss actually really helps. That's kind of crazy. Just a little bit of moss. Yeah, I think that really helps. That's cool. But yeah, so in case you haven't noticed, since there isn't that much room in here, for the animals, this barn is mainly, I think, for decoration. And if we want anything, like actually, if we want like a sheep farm or something, then what we'll probably do is we'll most likely just build ourselves a different farm. We'll cover it up with something else. I think this barn is mainly for decoration, if we need to get like little bits of wool and all that. But okay, so let's just dump all of this stuff in here, and let's go bring some of our animals into our brand new barn. There's not really a good way to say this, but I'm sorry guys, but you all can't fit in that little barn. It has to be done. Alright, well that's what we got from that. That is kind of insane. Almost 2 stacks of leather and food for days. And you know what's crazy is that the amount I'd already been killing them and breeding them up all over again. So we already had so much stuff, but that's insane. Wow, we've got food for actual like many episodes. Yeah, yeah, just get in there. Ah, yeah, you guys like it, don't you? You know you got food. Can they escape? Wait, I don't think they can. Okay, cool, cool. I'm glad I'm glad you guys enjoy it. I'll just be leaving now forever. All right, let's bring you to the barn. Now, I don't think I've actually mentioned this, but if we hop in free cam, you can see there's like this giant ravine that kind of goes off in this direction towards this lake, and it starts like right here, and there's actually, what I really want to do is kind of make a river out of it. All it really needs, I mean, yes, it does need a lot of work, but a lot of the mining's already been done. It just kind of needs like a bottom, and the sides need to be like obviously evened out and stuff. But I think that'd be really cool to have like a river flowing. I don't think that's something we're going to get done within the next couple episodes. So we've got all of our wonderful animals in place. We've got our wonderful barn interior, very basic. But most importantly, we got our barn all built up. So if you did enjoy this episode, then feel free to subscribe, like, and leave me a comment on what you want to see in the future episodes. We also need a name for our horse over there. He's looking kind of lonely. So I think next episode, maybe we'll get him a couple of friends. We'll build a stables. How does that sound? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.